I've been down, baby. Baby, reminiscing. Baby, you're the missing. You wish it was living it what it was. I've been down, baby. No, it's been a lying. No, it's ain't no finding us. I've been down, baby.
Welcome back, CC Squad. So in today's reset routine, I had to get a Walmart grocery pickup, and I also got some household goods, and I got a phone from Walmart in a case and everything because, girl, I still have an 8 plus, so I needed to upgrade my phone, but that's in a whole nother video. And yeah, like, I was just resetting my life. I had to get my hygiene together, top of the morning, very much so basic hygiene routine, something when I'm quick and just every day. I don't use a lot of products all the time, so this is pretty simple. Like, I'm probably using 2 products and you can still be clean. Like, I don't know about all that honey pot, this and that, and I just keep it simple. Like, the Degree is an all-time favorite, then I got the Dove on top of the Degree, and then I got my Dossier perfume, and that's how I stay fresh all day. Then I go into my oral hygiene, girl, and I use a regular toothbrush, and I use an electric toothbrush. But the regular toothbrush is when I feel like I need my teeth to get clean. That electric toothbrush is cute and all, but sometimes I need that aggression. And I use Sensodyne toothpaste because, like, my teeth is sensitive, and sometimes I gotta give a break from all that whitening products and stuff like that. Like, it's not good for your teeth.
Baby, I love you. Ain't running gay. Say my name. Kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Say my name. No one is around you. Baby, I love you. You ain't running gay. No, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. Tell the truth. Who you with? How would you like it if I came over with my clique? Don't try to change it now. Saying you gotta bounce when 2 seconds ago.
So as you can see, I applied this face mask because it's supposed to help with moisture and everything. And after I had that sunburn, y'all, I had a sunburn. I was out on range all day at my military job, and I'm just trying to get my face back together. And so I had the mask and do my journal and content planning, and I just watched a few of my favorite YouTubers, and y'all, like, this is a vibe when you can just put a face mask on and get your ideas out of your head. Like, if you haven't tried that before, try it. It's just a much needed self-care.
Love you. Ain't running gay. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Baby, why the sudden change? Say my name. Even nothing changed. I love you. You ain't running gay. Say my name. Acting kinda shady.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I went ahead and got done with my hygiene and a little bit of my morning routine. For breakfast, I ate some watermelon and a breakfast energy bar, some water, and then my Goli gummies. Let me show y'all about these Goli gummies. I feel like it's something I recently just picked up from the store, but I'm definitely gonna show you guys what I'm using, and hopefully when I lose weight, you guys can go back to my videos and see, like, won't answer unknown calls. But I was gonna say, hopefully you guys can go back in my videos and just, with me losing weight, you can see my progress, you can see what I was eating, you can see my morning routines, my self-care routines, and you can see my little supplements and stuff like that. So let me show you guys what I've been doing now, and also we're gonna go ahead and get into my workout after that. But I want to drink some coffee. I feel like coffee gives me energy, so I want to drink a little coffee before I start this workout. This is gonna be my first workout of the month and just trying to be more consistent. So I have the Nike Plus training app, the Nike training app, and my first workout is going to be like this 11-minute body weight burn for the lower body. It's a basic workout. It's pretty much just going to get me moving, get me active, and get me like geared up to, okay, setting a routine and sticking to it and being more mobile. Because when I've been gaining more weight, I've noticed that I be sore. I be just feeling like my muscles are aching, my joints are aching, all that. And I just really want to be healthy. And I'm 26. I don't want to be looking like I'm 46. But yeah, that's what we're gonna get into. If you guys are watching this video, I hope you guys get motivation. I actually was inspired to do this video by Des P on YouTube. I watch a lot of her videos, and at the end of this video, I do want to like, actually in the description of this video, I'm gonna try to leave a few accounts that I feel like are very inspiring and relatable. So these are gonna be my favorite, probably like my 5 favorite like YouTubers. I'm gonna leave them in the description so you guys can also be motivated, because these people motivate me throughout my life. And I'm definitely getting so many ideas and so much motivation from them. I just want to keep it going. I want y'all to be motivated. I want y'all to get some gems from them also. And then when you guys do videos, you can do the same thing, like list people in your description that you also love, and we also can grow, we can learn from each other, and we can all pull gems from each other. So we'll keep that going in the description and in the comments below. So yeah, let me show you guys my supplements and my routine. So I really need to get some women's vitamins or multivitamins, but right now what let me put this chapstick on. So right now, as far as vitamins and stuff, I just bought this from the store, so this is like my first week using it. But hopefully with me eating better and just exercising more, hopefully I noticed something with the apple cider vinegar gummies, because I don't like taking the apple cider vinegar shots. Those are a bit too strong. So I'm hoping that these gummies will just help me with that gut health and like my everything. So it says you can take this up to 3 times a day, and it says 6 gummies a day. I already took one, so I'm probably gonna take another one when I'm about to go to sleep, probably with dinner or something. I don't want to do the max since I'm just now taking it. I don't know how my body's gonna react to it, but I'm hoping that I lose some weight and that I notice like what the girls are doing with the apple cider vinegar shots. Hopefully I can do that with the gummies. And then I have my ashwagandha, and these are extra strength. These are supposed to help with stress support. I think there's different type of ashwagandha supplements you can take. Some of those make you sleepy. These will actually make me have a lot of energy, and these are for, like I said, stress support. And my girl Anna Buford, she has a YouTube channel, so yeah, she put me onto these, and I believe another YouTuber might have talked about them before. Her name is McKenna Walker. So I'm gonna take one of these now actually, and I'm gonna take my other vitamin. I'm gonna take my probiotic cranberry pills, because you know, just making sure my female parts are always right. So
Said out here having this bait, Quay out here having this bait, and like the third me go out, take me. What? Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it. Ayy, I'm having me go out. Take. What? Hey. Look. Out of them picking it through, I just ain't fell in love cause I'm way too awake. And she try fucking a rapper to break on my heart, but my heart doesn't break. Soon as I link with these niggas, they feelings are written all over their face. What? Okay, great. I'm in the back room with Wally's, I spent 30,000 on somebody's grapes. Eating this so many pull-ups on niggas, no wonder we getting in shape. Too busy backing my words up with actions to ever go front of your face. What? Go to the drink. What else are they gonna play? Side niggas won't take. Hey, I'm having my way.
So just to give you guys some context to my workout, yes, this is a 10-minute workout, but I also did some workouts after this for probably about 10 minutes of push-ups, sit-ups, alternating until like I reach my muscle fatigue. So that's what I did, and I didn't show everything because, child, I was a hot mess, and I really haven't worked out in a long time, so I just had to cut a lot of that out. A lot of me just getting my breath in, taking a minute, like I had to cut a lot of that out. But I am happy to film this because if you're like me and you have been wallowing in depression, it's just good to work out. It's good to like get that energy and not feel lethargic all day and lazy and tired. Like working out really made me so energized, and I really look forward to continuing that. So if you want to follow me on Nike Plus Training Club, like we can be friends on there. We could do workouts and we can see our progress and stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments if you're up to that, because I'm definitely gonna be sticking to working out on there and also just starting back to being mobile and to run. So yeah, I just thought I would let y'all know that tidbit. This is not the entire workout. Like there's a lot more that you guys haven't seen.
They know they don't have my way. I was 17 on the song with Dre. It's like an ignition notice when we dropping. Get up, cause niggas get moved out they space. Move. 2.5 was going on 3, but fuck it, cause it's worth the wait. I got the big illiterate, but I want everything that's on the menu and what's on your plate. I talk to God, he give me the faith. I hit the boy if I need me a drink. I got a Richie that sit on my left, but somehow I always be pulling up late. Aiming on Earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain and took a trip out of space. Ever since run, cause it's not a race. Go to the drink. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take.
Hey y'all, so that was a good workout. That was a decent workout. Like that was my first actually just going downstairs and trying to get back in the flow working out. So it was a 10-minute workout and it pumped me up. As you can see, I'm breathing heavy because I ain't worked out in a nice little minute. So I'm about to just go upstairs and see what I'm about to do. It's still rather hot outside, and I'm trying to see if she's still up to going for a walk or if I'm gonna just cook something and chill with Bae at home for now. Because I still need to meal prep for the week ahead of me. I still have to work tomorrow. Yeah, so hold on. That might be her now. So yeah, I'm gonna see if she's still trying to go for a workout. It's still hot outside and I still need to meal prep, cook dinner, and spend a little time with Bae if we can. But I'm about to go upstairs and let him have the downstairs so he can work out. Cause he don't like to work out with me. It's very weird.
I tell the Chanel runners, then I get back to running the city. And I know that it's still coming, I ain't worried, my niggas, they with me. Gotta put the narcotics down, I can feel them fucking on my kidney. And punching my liver, if I let it kill me, my mama will never forgive me. And numbing my feelings, if I let it kill her, my baby will never forgive me. This remind me of hell, sometimes I wonder if that's what God really sent me. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. I pray to God for some water to wash down these perms. I've been cursed since birth, guess I never learned. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. I pray to God for some water to wash down these perms. I've I've been cursed since birth. Guess I never learned.
Hey y'all, so I did make my own, like very much so quick sweet potatoes with broccoli and some fried chicken. And I'm gonna tell you why I made this. I know like I just worked out and it's not healthy, but I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna let this chicken go to waste and I know what I want to eat with it. So like this is my quick version of sweet potatoes. On the skillet, like the already cut up sweet potatoes, put some butter in, some nutmeg, some cinnamon, some sugar, a little bit brown sugar, and then some syrup, and you will have some delicious sweet potatoes on the stove. But make sure you don't use too much syrup. Like I used too much and I had to try to like add more sweet potatoes because it just was overwhelming. But the syrup makes it really thick and just it makes everything right. So y'all, I also messed up with my chicken. Like I probably shouldn't even have cooked this because my chicken grease was too hot and literally it burnt the chicken so quickly that I had to like take the chicken out of there and just cook the rest of it in the oven. So look at it, burnt already within minutes. So I had to literally try to save my food and it came out all right and I ain't really get too many complaints. And I'm just about to watch the rest of Ozark for the night. So the next day, I ended up trying to watch a sermon and really just get my life together and my head together because I have not meal prepped in a while and stuck to it. So I just wanted to start off my morning with motivation. And I literally love salmon, so it's like this meal prep, I was really trying to get my head into it and really just make the food taste good and just, it's a mindset thing for me. Like if you haven't meal prepped and you see yourself gaining weight, like for me, it's like I'll feel bad because I look bad and it's like a habit, like it's like a continual cycle. I look bad because I feel bad. I feel bad because I look bad. So I'm eating bad. But I'm like, like I wanted to start my day praying and just getting my mindset right and really trying to dedicate myself to eating right and to living a healthy lifestyle because it's not for the like it's not a quick fix. I have to really change my lifestyle and change my mindset. So that's how I started my morning in my meal prep. And the food actually turned out really good when I got my mind together because one thing I can't fail at is salmon. I be cooking some salmon and I have to say this meal prep was good.
You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Y'all on this side, y'all over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what?
So of course I did wash my hands after dealing with the salmon and dealing with the shrimp. But I will say I'm a very handsy person. When I cook, I'm cooking with my hands. So I gotta wash my hands. And I feel like when I can touch my food and season it with my hands, I feel like that just is better than me using a brush. I know it's evenly distributed and I feel like low key, like when you feel like you did a good job, and I don't know, I'm not gonna say I make love to my food, but for me, I'm gonna just say it like this. When I have made meal preps before, I have not eaten them. I will order DoorDash, Uber Eats, and my meal prep will still be in my lunch bag at work because it's like, I ain't seasoning how I wanted to season it. I don't really like that. It ain't really. So this time when I did it, I wanted to make sure that I loved what I was doing and I was intentional about seasoning my food and the whole process. I was trying to be intentional. So that is my mindset when it comes to cooking, is like I rather use my hands, be intentional, and just feel like I'm cooking to my best ability when it comes to meal prepping, because I really want to stick to it and I really want to eat my food and eat the best food and like the healthy food and not just be ordering DoorDash and stuff. So that was my mindset. But y'all, let y'all continue the video.
You wanna get with me, stop.
something about the way that you talk to me. Even when you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. I've been waiting my
So I'm so happy with what I finished. I feel like my meals was super yummy and the size might be too much for y'all, but for me it's a good healthy alternative. Now, when it comes to Walmart's pre-packaged salads, I choose that over me buying individual items because I always end up with too much lettuce. So this was just perfect for me. And then on top of that, I'm getting away from using ranch in Caesar salad dressing. Like I'll try to use it very sparingly or not at all. And the way I do it is I use the pepper that comes with the salad and I'll squeeze a little lemon juice on there and I'll be okay to not use any ranch. So if you're trying to lose weight, there go a tip. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. Like, I love some Gain liquid dish detergent because I just feel like it's just as good as their laundry soap. It gets everything clean and it smells so good. And I also love using bleach when I clean up because I just feel like bleach kills all those germs. We're trying to kill all the vid and anything that might be traveling along. Like, I feel like bleach always seals the deal. I know everything's clean once I use a little bleach. And I'm trying to get away from Fabuloso, so I didn't use it today. And I instead, for cleaning the surfaces and like the floor, I used a little pine sol and bleach. So that is what I made today as far as products goes. But I'm gonna fast forward me cleaning these dishes because it's very much so ghetto. I wish I had my dishwasher, but I don't have one in this place, so it's cool. I just gotta watch my like dishes and stuff. So I'm doing that, and I'm actually watching a prank because sometimes when I'm feeling down, I like watching pranks because it's funny, it's hilarious. So if you don't know who DMTV is, look up them because they are hilarious. I was laughing my butt off, and it made me like go by doing the dishes really quickly. Girl, I am kind of low key mad watching this back because when you're at different angles, you see different things. From me standing up, I did not see all that coffee splash. Now, when I'm watching the video, I'm like, ew, ugh, I just want to clean it. So I hate that I'm seeing that, but I'm so happy that I'm able to clean my place and have everything clear, clean, and neat. Like, y'all, like having a clean space really does help when you're feeling down. It's like, okay, I cleaned up, I meal prepped, I worked out, my mind is free, kind of. So this was everything for me.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wants mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunner till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my baby, it's in action. These days, no my aim. Niggas be blasting. Living in the mix up. This shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up, but this life shit ain't all bad. Bloody, bloody murder. There ain't no second chances. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunner till I die. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.
Go to the Drake, fuck it out, making them pay. It's high and niggas won't take it, ayy. I'm having my way. Said out here having this way. Quay out here having this way. And like the third me go out, take me. What? Go to the Drake, what else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it, ayy. I'm having my way. Said out here having this way. Quay out here having this way. And like the third me go out, take it. Hey, look. Out of them picking it through, I just ain't fell in love cause I'm way too awake. And she try fucking a rap.
I'm not sure if I'm the only one that knew this, but this is something new to me. I never vacuumed on a hard surface growing up. So I'm like, why are you using a vacuum? But you can use a vacuum on hard surfaces, not just carpet. And I'm using it to vacuum all over, under the counters. I'm using the other attachment piece to catch any dirt or crumbs in between the stove, in between the refrigerator, all those areas. And I'm just watching a Shannon Sharpe interview. For some reason, I just love watching interviews. It don't matter who you are. I like interviews. I like knowing somebody's story, especially if they're successful. I always want to see their backstory, how they did it, where they are today. Like, that's the type of girl that I am into. So I don't really watch a lot of Breakfast Club interviews, but I do watch a lot of interviews of just aspiring people that I aspire to be like, whether that's in the industry of music, influencer, entrepreneur. I like watching interviews, and I'm actually thinking about making my own podcast. I had a podcast for a minute, but I privatized it. But yeah, I always wanted to be a talk show host, so I'm actually thinking about doing that just so I can feel like I don't have no regrets and I completed something off my bucket list type of thing. But yeah, I really love that I found out about vacuuming, because this saves so much time sweeping. I used to hate sweeping because when you got all flooring, it just gets annoying. And sweeping and mopping, that'd be a workout in itself. I'm stuttering. That'd be a workout in itself. So I love this vacuum. And yeah, let me let y'all finish the video.
And I go put them up right in display. They know that I'm out of my way. I was 17 on the song with Dre. It's like an ignition notice when we dropping. Get up, cause niggas get moved out they space. Move. 2.5 was going on 3, but fuck it, cause it's worth the wait. I tried to be ignorant, but I want everything that's on the menu and what's on your plate. I talk to God, he give me the faith. I hit the boy if I need me a drink. I got a Richie that sit on my left, but somehow I always be pulling up late. Aiming on Earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain and took a trip out of space. Ever since cause it's not a race. Go to the drink. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it. Ay, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having this weight. Say I ain't having this weight. It like the third me go out. Take it.
Not I tried to make a reel on YouTube, but I'm playing. So I really love the Febreze plugins. It literally does literally smell so good, and it really does extend that scent all over your house. I went to my cousin's house and I saw she had that and it was smelling so good. So yes, boo, I had to copy off you and I got me some, and it really does make my house smell so clean after you clean up. I'm also gonna burn my candle, but this Febreze is everything. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later on. I'm in my little office room / studio. Nothing's in here yet. Of course, I just got right now I'm just sitting at my little office desk. And I'm about to start the vision board. Cleaned up, meal prepped, and I was thinking if I wanted to take my hair down today, but today is tomorrow's the day I go back to work. I don't feel like being up all night, taking this down, trying to wash it and do something else. So I'm not going to do that in this video, but in probably the video you'll see before this or after this, I don't know. I'll be taking out these 1-month-old dookie braids, stitch braids. So I'll be taking that out in another video, but I'm keeping these in for I guess this week or until I figure out what my next hairstyle is going to be and I have time to take it down and do something to it. I don't got time right now. It's already 9:40 at night. I'm not about to be fooling with this hair. I'm about to put a bonnet on and go to sleep after I do this vision board. But I guess I'll try to screen record my laptop so I can show you guys everything while I'm talking. So yeah, I've been struggling with depression. That's something that I'm pretty open about on my channel, just seasonal depression and just trying to combat all of that and not really knowing, just being a Black girl and not knowing about mental health and learning things like my 20s, okay, this is actually depression. Okay, this is this, so I've been going through that and just trying to deal with it, trying to cope, and trying to combat that, because it's okay, you can feel bad for right now, but that doesn't mean your whole life is bad. That doesn't mean that you have to waste time moping around. So that's what I've been trying to do, and I'm just so glad I was able to film this video, because I can't tell you the last time I cleaned up this place and swept and mopped and just for my own sanity. So that was really therapeutic to just clean up. Also with the YouTube, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as content and what direction I've been trying to go into. So I was able to take the time and actually write down in my journal. As you guys saw, I literally wrote down in my journal what I wanted to do, what series I wanted to start, when I'm going to start them, what I need to start them. And I really just have really gotten a lot done. So I love that for me. And my camera is dying right now, so I'm going to have to use this and I guess come back to y'all a little bit later. But if I don't, y'all, I'll be doing a voiceover at the end of this video. But my camera is dying right now and I just started like wanting to talk to you guys. So y'all, we're gonna have to talk in another like self-care video, or maybe another like cleaning video, me getting my life together. So talk to you guys in a little bit.